All right, thanks a lot, Anu. And joining us right now is Brad Coulter, a corporate turnaround management expert from O'Keefe and Associates. Thank you for joining us again, Brad. Let's start with some breaking news. Ron Gettelfinger announced right about 5 o'clock that they've reached a tentative understanding with the big three, Ford, GM, and Chrysler. I mean, is this good news for the big three today?
I think it's great news. I think it really shows that people are taking this crisis seriously and realize what a precarious position all three of these companies are really in.
Well, and part of this proposal, it has to include bankruptcy, a bankruptcy proposal. So that has to, I would think, have the UAW a little concerned with that.
Well, I think it has everybody concerned because you just don't know if these companies would survive a bankruptcy. I was especially encouraged by the Chrysler plan, which emphasized that they could get the concessions they needed and accomplish a restructuring outside of a bankruptcy, and didn't really even emphasize the alternative.
Chrysler asking for another $5 billion today. Was that expected, unexpected? Is that a good thing for Chrysler if they can get it?
I think it's a good thing. I was a little surprised it was so low. When you look at the Chrysler plan, their projections show them being profitable by 2010 under some very conservative industry assumptions, and I think that's encouraging.
Now, with this plan, too, they're talking about plant closures and job cuts, so this is only the beginning of a major restructuring.
It's going to be painful, but realistically, these companies all need to cut down to a profitable core in order to grow again. Otherwise, the economy of Southeast Michigan is just not going to recover. We've got to get these companies profitable.
And it sounds like they're getting down to the nitty-gritty. I mean, coming down to cutting off lights and taking clocks down and cutting Christmas party money. And I mean, they have looked at everything down to the bottom line, don't you think?
They have, and when you see the numbers of how much they actually saved by doing that at their corporate headquarters, it's pretty amazing that you could get that much money out of such small changes.
Yeah, one of the things that caught my attention when they talked about viability, the Chrysler spokesman said products are our viability, and so they're really relying on the products to get this major turnaround.
Well, I think so, and the plan emphasized their tie-up with Fiat will help them do that. They'll have access to new technology and small car technology, plus it'll give them an export market for their Jeep platforms. So they really were emphasizing product in the plan.
All right, Brad, that's going to have to do it for us. Thank you so much for joining us from O'Keefe and Associates. We'll talk to you soon.
And GM's